Have you ever wondered what it really means to honor God with your wealth? Today, I want to dive into a verse that's often quoted but rarely unpacked, Proverbs 3:9-10. Honor the Lord with your substance, and with the firstfruits of all your increase. So shall your barns be filled with plenty, and your presses shall burst out with new wine. Now let's break that down. When I hear firstfruits, I think about priorities. In the ancient world, the first part of every harvest belonged to God, not the leftovers, not what was easy to spare, but the very best up front. It's a principle that's less about money and more about trust. I mean, think about it. Giving away the first part of your income, crops, or time, before you know if you'll have enough for yourself, that takes faith. It's saying, God, I trust you to provide, even when I can't see what's next. But here's the thing. This isn't just about what you give, it's about the heart behind it. Generosity, when it comes from a place of gratitude and trust, transforms giving into worship. It's me saying, everything I have is yours, God, and I want to honor you with it. And the promise that follows? It's not a get-rich-quick formula, it's an invitation to abundance. Maybe not always in the way I expect, but always in the way I need. When I step out in faith and put God first, I open myself up to blessings that go way beyond finances. Peace, purpose, joy. So how do I live this out today? It starts with asking, what's my first fruit? Maybe it's the first minutes of my day. Maybe it's setting aside part of my paycheck before I spend on anything else. Or maybe it's serving others with the best of my energy, not what's left over. The beautiful thing about honoring God with my substance is that it changes me. It reminds me that my value isn't in what I own, but in how I use what I've been given. It teaches me to hold my possessions loosely, to trust deeply, and to give generously. So, the next time you think about generosity, remember, honoring God with your first fruits isn't about losing something. It's about gaining a life that's full of meaning, full of blessing, and full of trust. That's a promise I can hold on to. If this inspired you, share it with someone who needs a little reminder that generosity is a form of worship, and that trusting God with our first always leads to more than enough.